Welcome to day 4, the quantum selling experience. So today might be the day that you are the most excited for. If you've been looking to call in clients, which we did a little bit yesterday, but the chances are you're here to attract in clients and more aligned clients and have it be easier. And that is what we're doing today. We are focusing on calling in aligned clients, opening up to the energy of receiving, and really opening up all of those pathways. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot beforehand. You know what we're doing. Get comfortable. If you want to grab a journal, do that. I would suggest having a big drink of water beforehand. I'll do it with you. If you want to grab a crystal, you can. For this, I usually use, in fact, I'll grab mine. I usually use citrine. For this, I still like kyanite because it brings people in, because it is that bridge stone. Mine apparently doesn't want to be involved. Oh, here, it's already here. Okay, perfect. Those were my recommendations. You can use whatever you were called to, but get comfortable. You can sit up, you can lie down, whatever feels good. I want you to close your eyes. Let your body completely relax. And we are going to set the intention to release any fears that may be stirring up, any patterns, any beliefs that may be getting in the way of receiving aligned clients easily, consistently, of receiving aligned blessings and opportunities easily and consistently. We are going to let that go so that we can now continuously attract in the most aligned clients just by being ourselves. And we set the intention that this work takes place in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, in future lifetimes, in parallel lifetimes. And if there's anything that you want to speak out loud, intention-wise, you can do that now. Remember, that activates the throat chakra, so always a good thing. Just take a couple of deep breaths and let them travel through your entire body. And as you breathe, feel yourself dropping into the heart space. And to aid your breath, we can do one hand over the heart and send one breath solely to the heart. And you're dropping in deeper and deeper. You may see yourself going down a little glass elevator, just dropping in. And you can still see, if you look on the sides of that glass elevator, you can still see pictures or even visions of all the people and places that you love. And they're just infusing you with the energy of love, of joy. And then they can still come in and drop into that slot into your heart, bringing you deeper and deeper and deeper into the heart space until you entirely reach that place of peace, love, and freedom. And again, just give yourself a moment to adjust to being in the heart space, to feeling what it feels like when you're here, to feeling that difference. And from the heart space, I want you to now set the intention that you open up your energy to the energy of your clients, allowing them to come forward easily to you and to your business. If you want to speak that out loud, you can. And as you've set that intention, I want you to look into the heart space in front of you. And you're seeing roads of light open up. And take a moment just to look at them. How many roads are there? What color are they? Are there any decorations on the sides of them? Are there any signs or symbols that you need to be aware of? There's no right or wrong here. Everything you're seeing is a message. And as you look at these roads of light, you're going to start to see people walking down the road. They're coming straight to you. You don't have to do any work. They're coming on their own energy, all by themselves. And if you feel any resistance or see any blockages, you can ask that any blocks be removed. You can send out energy from your heart to remove it if there's something in the way. And if the resistance is inside you, I want you to take a deep breath, push it as far through your body as you can. You may need to do a couple. You can even do like 3 fast. And then open your arms wide to receive. And again, if it still feels a little stuck or there's something you want to release, do 3 breaths fast and then open your arms very wide to release. And state out loud that you are now open to receive fully and completely on all planes, on all levels, on all timelines, for the good of all. Okay. And I want you to look back at the road, and as these people are coming closer, how many people are coming? Are there any that you can see really clearly? Maybe you know who they are. It's okay if you don't. And when they get close enough that it feels like it's the right time, I want you to send out energy from your heart to connect to theirs. And you may feel like something dropping into place. You may feel a little heat or a little tug. For me, it's almost like a little pressure as their cord attaches to me or I attach to them. And then I can feel the energy surge back and forth. Whatever you're feeling, know that it's okay. And if something feels uncomfortable, first just send forgiveness to it. You can also ask the heart space to give you this message in a different way. Okay, so now that we're connected and everything's cool, we want to make a doorway of energy so that they can enter our own energy, so that they can easily enter our own business's energy, and that there's no resistance on either way or external resistance that is keeping them out. We're creating a safe and really clear path so that they can step into the alignment. They're already aligned. They just need to be able to have that clear aligned path in. So I want you to see yourself creating an upside down triangle around your womb or, in front of your womb. And in the heart space, you can do this whatever way feels good to you. You can just use your fingers. You can draw it in front of you with light. Maybe some flowers float up and create it. Trust whatever happens. And the important thing is that we need that upside down triangle in front of our womb so that we can tap into our Tantra energy. Okay, so when you have that, we're going to allow all those cords and connections to our clients to get pulled into that triangle. And you can just ask that this happens. You don't really have to do any work. So that those cords can slowly enter that tantric doorway, finding that really safe way into your offers, into your business, into your energy. And you can do this slow because this is a lot of energy moving. It's okay. You can take a deep breath and let it activate your Tantra energy fully. And let that energy really pull them through the triangle, kind of like inside your womb and anchoring into your business. We're not anchoring them into your body, just into your business. The cords are there. We don't have to pull the clients in because they'll follow as they're supposed to. We're just giving them the anchor line to come in on. They still have free will. They still have choice. We're giving them the clear path with no resistance, no blocks, smooth energy for them to come in on. Okay. And as your body is absorbing all this energy, you may feel tingles or heat. Your body's frequency is going to start changing. And that energy of calling in and receiving aligned clients is going to flow through your physical body and your cellular body and your energetic body until it completely fills you up, so that you can be on that same level as easily receiving. Okay, so I want you to take a deep breath, and if you can connect to that energy in your womb, start pulling it up. If you can't connect, I want you to pick one cord that hasn't come through yet, and you can pull it through yourself, through the Tantra triangle, through the upside down triangle, pull it into your womb, and then pull it up. Pull the energy up through your body. You can do like a little Kegel pulse if you need to, just to keep pulling. Or you just want to pull it up. I like to stop chakra by chakra and really just pulling it and repeating that until we have pulled it up as far up as you can comfortably hold it. We don't want to push it. It may help if you do a little Kegel pulse each time that you pull from one chakra to the next to keep it coming. But we just want to bring that energy up as high as we can in our body. As far up as we can comfortably hold it, trusting that wherever it stops, it's going to continue to flow through you, flood through you. We're just bringing it all up and in so that it can do its work. Allow any images, visions, or insights that you're getting through this to come. Just simply observe. Trust that they'll still be there once we're done. I'm going to give you a minute to keep pulling if you need to. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to 2-point to help anchor in that energy of receiving for everybody here. And you may feel the energy of whatever you associate with citrine. I associate that with receiving and money. For me, it's usually tingles. You may feel that now. So if you feel something, that's what's happening. It's okay. And if you're feeling any resistance in your solar, I want you to take a deep breath and then pull energy up past it. And then release that deep breath. Okay. So now that you are completely filled with this Tantra energy, this attraction energy, this creation energy to create and receive what you desire, what you're aligned with, what you're asking for. I want you to place one hand over your heart. Just feel your energy connecting with all your clients, current, past, future, bringing them closer to you and your energy. You may see cords coming off of you, and that's okay. You may see people on the periphery that are just coming closer. Know that you're entirely safe. You can ask them to come closer if you want. If the cords are there, you can ask the cords to come closer so that you can bring them in your energy a little more. Okay. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Just breathe all of that through you, knowing that your aligned clients are fully anchored into you in your business on all levels, energetically, physically, and cellularly. Every cell in your body is on the frequency of receiving them. You may even feel some pressure as things start shifting. And know that everything is already done. Just trust the clients will come. Trust the energy. Trust yourself. And while you're in the heart space, I want you to ask if there's anything else that you need to know right now around receiving, around accepting new clients, around receiving clients, attracting clients. Just give yourself a moment for any visions or insights to come through. And if you are feeling yawns or sneezes or even tears, just know that that is the energy shifting. Okay. And then we're going to ask your triangle, now that it has received everything that it has wanted to receive with these clients, it has pulled all of their connections in. We don't need to hold it at full capacity right now. It can do what it's supposed to do without you having to hold the space for it. So we can ask it to anchor into the heart space, and whether it wants to stay big or small, it can. And just ask it to anchor into the heart space and to continue bringing clients in and through the safe doorway into your business. If you have any other intentions, such as how many clients that you want to receive in a month, or what is your full capacity, you can just put that in. For me, I like to kind of like write it into the triangle. And if there's anything else that you want to drop in receiving, you can write it in the space of the triangle. And then we are just simply going to let it drift away from our energy, fading into the heart space to do its work, knowing that we don't have to be aware of it or doing the work for this doorway to open up for clients to come in. All we have to do is honor ourselves and our purpose. And let's just do a 2-point to anchor all of this in. And I'm actually going to put citrine and kyanite down by my womb. If you have crystals, you may want to place them around you. And so just place one hand over your heart and then find a spot that feels good for the other hand. For the collective, I'm doing kind of in between solar and your sacral. Okay, so once you have your spot, we are bringing in the energy from the heart space, bringing in the energy of effortlessly receiving clients from the heart space into our body. And as the line that we are about to create collapses, it's going to anchor that energy in our body, in our energetic body, in our cellular body, in the our aura around us, and create almost like a bubble of attraction around us. And you may even see a bubble being formed. So take a deep breath and then picture a line connecting your two hands together. It may be of light, it may be of string, whatever it is, just picture this line. If you need to, you can take a deep breath to shift any remaining energy. Okay. And once that line is there, again, know that this is the energy of receiving line clients consistently and effortlessly. You may even see little people on the line so that they can come into our energy. That's okay. Okay, and then from your heart, we're gonna give this energy, give the line permission to fade, snap, zap away. And as it zaps away, it is firmly bringing in the energy of receiving, bringing in the energy of all these clients into our body, into our energy, outside of our body as well, so that as soon as these clients come near us, they can feel that this is where they're supposed to be, so that they can release all of their own fears and doubts and resistance and any external pressure, and simply come into the doorway that we have created for them today. If we need to do it again, if you feel any pressure still, you can connect your line between your two hands again. If you need to shift one of your hands to have a slightly different spot, you can. Connect the line. And from your heart, give it permission to snap away. and know that everything is already done. All you have to do to receive, it really can be that easy. And if you want to just raise your hands and bring the heart space over you to, shift anything that needs to be removed, you can. And then take a couple of deep breaths just to fully anchor that work in. You can take a deep breath and hold it, and then release. Deep breath, hold it, and release. And then whenever it feels good, you can allow yourself to drift back into consciousness and let it be gently. Let it be easy. Okay, so get a big drink of water like I just did. Drink a lot of it, more than you have been for the last couple of days. Drink a lot of water today, like probably over the next 24 hours. This has been, even if it didn't feel like it, this has been the biggest work that we have done so far. And I know this because of how I feel when I come out of the quantum space, the heart space. I feel very spinny right now. Almost like I've had way too much to drink and I haven't had anything. So that is how it feels for me. For me, you just might feel, lots of tingles or lots of, sometimes I feel tingles on my hand or just lots of energy waves around you. I can also see it spiraling around us and it's going to disperse to everyone who is watching this so that you can get exactly what you need. And every time you need this energy, just play this again. It's going to happen for you again. Just make sure that you give yourself the time afterwards to integrate and the time afterwards for your body to really heal and to allow the frequency to fully shift, because we just moved so much energy. You've got to make sure your body is on the same level. Again, if you can, give yourself 20 minutes after this, lie down on the floor, turn the lights off, play some happy music or some white noise. Don't have any creepy podcasts or anything where you have to learn. Just relax, have some white noise even or a fan. And if you want to bring selenite near you or rose quartz just to let everything integrate. And then if you want to picture light going down through your body and down this way, just so that you can fully integrate all the work that we did and make it a little gentler, I would totally do that. If you don't have time, try to find time sometime during the day, even if it's only 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Worst case, just close yourself in a bathroom for a few minutes and see light going through you. Whatever you need, you'll find the time for it. Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow. I cannot wait to hear how this was for you, what you experienced. I would totally love to hear all the things. So if you want, feel free to put it in Intuitively Wealthy with the hashtag the quantum selling experience, because I like knowing all the things and we can all support you through this. Okay, so have a lovely day. Bye.